It's already 3 a.m. and I just woke up just to whip this bad boy out. So this is the black diamond headlamp, and it's the black diamond spot version. It's 325 lumens. So yeah, gonna give this a try in a bit and see how it goes. I'm doing an unboxing at 3:42 or 3:50 a.m. It's crazy, but it's the only time that I have, so yeah, let's do this. So inside the box you have the actual headlamp. Looks pretty cool. We also have 3 batteries. Yeah, so it comes with the package. There's some sort of a manual, and yeah. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so there you go. It opens from the side. There. Uses up 3 batteries. So the batteries are in. There. Here at Antonio's Cafe. It's still in Dahilayan. So it's been 2 weeks now since I shot the previous video of our tests for the headlamps. My wife is probably gonna make a vlog of this place, so let's just wait and see. So the black diamond spot. So we have tested this extensively within after the 2 weeks of first shooting that video, and I'm gonna talk to you about that in a bit. So the black diamond spot is rated to have 325 lumens, and if compare that to the Columbia headlamp that I have, it's only 125 lumens, but I still wouldn't discount the 125 lumens because based on the tests, it's not really accurate because they didn't use the same batteries, but based on the test that I made, the 125 Columbia headlamp is still pretty strong, and you could still pretty much use that on a trail running setting. So yeah, I would still consider the 125 of that Columbia headlamp. This headlamp uses 3 AAA batteries. It's the same with the Columbia headlamp. It's actually the same with most other headlamps that I've used so far. Now this headlamp has 3 modes. So it has a red light mode, it has a wide angle mode, and it has that spot mode, which is what's been featured for this headlamp. Now if you count the strobing effect, then you have 6 modes all in all, because this headlamp has strobes for all 3 modes. So there's a strobe for the red light mode, there's also a strobe for the wide angle mode, and the spot mode. So yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate that in a bit. So here's a strobing effect for the red light, and this there's also a strobing effect for the, I think this is the spot, and that's for the wide angle. Like all the other modes, you could also dim the lights on the strobing effect, so that you do have that feature. So one key feature of this headlamp is the single tap max mode. So with the exception of the red light mode, if you tap this side right here, there's an indicator there. Now if you tap that, just a single tap, and it automatically puts you in the max mode. So if either you're in the wide angle or in the spot mode, as long as you single tap that, it's gonna light both bulbs or lamps. With the red light mode, if you're gonna tap the max mode, the single tap, it's gonna take you to the strongest light that it can make. So yeah, that's the only difference if you're in the normal modes, which is the wide angle and the spot mode. Another key feature of this headlamp is that it has a battery indicator. So on this side, so if you're facing it, it's on the right side. It says there that it has two. There. So it says there that it has 2 levels of batteries. So yeah, it's very important when you go on these longer hikes and trail runs. You want to gauge how much battery you have left before you change your batteries. So yeah, I really love that feature. So this is also waterproof, and yeah, you're not gonna have any problem with this if you're gonna take it out on those hikes and on those trail runs. With hikes and trail runs, you should expect to be walking or running in the rain. It's almost, I mean, most of the time, you're gonna be experiencing that. So yeah, it's good to have these waterproof gadgets and all. So that's good. It's rated for IPX8. So you could take this in the pool, but I'm just not sure how many meters it is rated for. But generally, it just says that it's gonna be useful in when it's gonna rain. So it's not gonna break, and that's a very important feature for your ears. So yeah. So in the real world situation, so I've been using this in at home, and I found out that the wide angle mode can only light the near vicinity of the area. It's really not useful if you're using it to go on hikes and trails. I mean, that's how I imagine it. If you go on the hikes and on trail runs, you're gonna be using the spot mode. But if you're just lighting anything near the vicinity, then you could use that because it uses lesser batteries, so that would be useful as well. As soon as you go walking or you go running, then you should use the spot mode. And if you really needed more light, then you could use the max mode, which uses both lamps. So yeah. So the price of this headlamp is 3,290 pesos. Now if you compare that to the Columbia headlamp, which is this one, it's only 1,790 pesos. There's a substantial amount of price difference. So yeah, it's one of the reasons why I didn't buy this right out of the bat. So back when I bought this headlamp, I also bought my Ultimate Direction vest, and that cost me around, I think, 7,000 plus. And yeah, I couldn't afford to buy the Black Diamond, which is 3,000 plus. It's 3,290 pesos. So I bought the Columbia headlamp, and again, as I said before, it's only 175 lumens, but I wouldn't discount this. It was really helpful, and it was really useful in my first night trail run. And that was a 32K. We started out around 4 a.m. and it did a decent amount of lighting. So the only difference with these two are This has a wider coverage compared to this one because as you've seen in the tests, this only has a narrower field of view or field of lighting at night compared to this one because this has the wide angle lamp. When you go on hikes, it's not much of a problem, but as soon as you go faster and in trail running situations, your field of view is kind of narrowed down, and I think that's what you're gonna be looking for in these lamps, which has the wider coverage. This is still useful, and I was able to finish my race with just using this one, and it's very pretty. So it's a pretty strong lighting. So yeah, if I'm under budget, then I would recommend buying this one. But if you do have the budget, I think this is a good investment. I'm not really sure about the Petzl headlamps. That's another popular brand for the headlamps, and I do want to try that out. If there are people who can sponsor me the Petzl headlamp, then I could test that out. But sooner or later, I'm gonna try and purchase a Petzl headlamp and try that out. But the black diamond headlamp, I really love this. The only limit in my tests recently was that I wasn't able to test this out on a run, because that's when you can gauge if this is pretty useful or not. So hopefully I could do a night trail run or even on the streets to test this out, and by then I will be making a long-term review. So yeah, do stick around for that. If you're wondering, the family is actually here. Kita. There's already a lot of people here, so I hope you could hear all my talks. So, yeah. So I hope you got some value out of this video. If you do like these types of contents, go give this channel a subscribe. Yeah, already have 54 subscribers on this channel, so thank you guys. I'm gonna make more contents around this niche, so yeah. Alright, so that's it. And again, thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Shout out to Black Diamond. Maybe you wanna sponsor a local guy. Not a local athlete, but I'm a local guy here in the Philippines. So Black Diamond. Shout outs. Oh, I wanna give a little shout out to my content creator friends. Yeah, my wife, Aiko. She has a YouTube channel, Aiko Go. I'm gonna put the link down in the description. And also to Crispy, Crispy, I don't know what. I'm just gonna put the name of his channel here and the link on the description. And Jonathan Neri, my local content creator friend. So shout outs to you guys. And yeah, I hope we could see each other soon. Crispy, Jonathan Neri, go give those guys a follow. Right, peace out. Bye bye.